I got injured and it made me stronger.
At first, I was frustrated. I couldn't train the same, but that's when everything started changing.
So, for about the past year, ever since I started lifting a little more seriously, I've noticed how there have been several occasions where I have gotten hurt or somewhat injured during my workouts. I've gotten multiple cramps, my muscles so sore that it just couldn't do the exercise. Just really bad pains where I wanted to just go home after that. Days where I had sore muscles for hours. And even things that have set me back about a week or 2 weeks because of how bad the injury truly was. Now, I know those things sound like they would hold anyone back, and some people might be thinking, how could this possibly make anyone stronger? Well, the truth is, just like in real life, these things can make you stronger by teaching you things that you didn't know before. It teaches you that you don't want to repeat your mistakes and you don't want to do the exercises wrong again, or you don't want to push yourself too much or else you could get hurt again. And that's exactly what it did for me. It taught me that there were some days I should really just take a rest day, or there were some days that I shouldn't have done that exercise, or I did that exercise wrong, or my form was improper, or anything like that. All these things made me stronger, not necessarily just physically, but mentally, because it taught me new things. It taught me wisdom and knowledge of these exercises and not to repeat the mistakes that I already did. Now, to the physical part, it did also make me physically stronger too, because those exercises may have hurt me, but sometimes it made my muscles work in a particular way where rebuilding it made me stronger. Now, I'm not saying try to work so hard that you should get an injury so that your muscles rebuild yourself stronger, but I think it was a little different than that, because what had happened was that I took my much needed rest from that injury, and somehow when I came back to working out, it made me physically stronger and it made the lifts seem easier than it did before. So what that taught me was that sometimes good things can come from bad things. And I think for pretty much anyone, they could experience the same thing as me. Not necessarily the lifting thing, but good things coming from bad things. How if your muscles break or you get an injury or anything like that, then you could become stronger than you were before from resting and healing properly. And I think that's exactly what happened to me. I became stronger, a better lifter, from not just how much I could lift, but from my form as well. And I think that that's why injuries can make you stronger and not all the time make you weaker. I hope you guys liked my video, and if you did, please like, subscribe, and share the video to others so that way they can understand that injuries can make you stronger sometimes, and they don't always hold you back. I'll see you guys in the next one.